Hi guys! So, I'm Sam, and this is Tomfoolery Today, and it is vlog every day in April. No dance moves for you today. I was going to edit you a video, but then I realized that if I filmed it on my camera, then my battery might die, and I packed my camera charger, and I gave my luggage into luggage check because we are driving them down to Florida. So I'm a bit nervous because my luggage is gone, and today's Monday, and I don't see it again till Thursday, and I'm freaking out that I forgot something. But I decided I'd share with you a couple of my favorite Shel Silverstein poems, because I found the book right here. So, I shall share with you. Okay. This one was actually my favorite of all time, called The Sitter. Mrs. McTwitter, the babysitter. I think she's a little bit crazy. She thinks a babysitter's supposed to sit upon the baby. I just loved that one. I like memorized it. I know it's not much, but hey. Alright, here's another cool one called Rock and Roll Band. Little kids. If we were a rock and roll band, we'd travel all over the land. We'd play and we'd sing and we'd wear spangly things if we were a rock and roll band. If we were a rock and roll band and we were up there on the stand, people would hear us and love us and cheer us. Hooray for that rock and roll band. If we were a rock and roll band, then we'd have millions of fans. We'd giggle and laugh and sign autographs if we were a rock and roll band. If we were a rock and roll band, the people would all kiss our hands. We'd be millionaires and have extra long hair if we were a rock and roll band. But we ain't no rock and roll band. We're just 7 kids in the sand with homemade guitars and pails and jars and drums of potato chip cans. Just 7 kids in the sand, talking and waving our hands and dreaming and thinking, oh, wouldn't it be grand if we were in a rock and roll band. Okay. So we could either go backwards Bill or the Me Who with Exactly What. Both of them I love. But I think we'll go with backwards Bill. Here's the picture of good old backwards Bill. Backwards Bill, he lives way up on Backwards Hill, which really is a hole in the sandy ground, but that's a hill turned upside down. Backwards Bill has got a backwards shack with a big front porch that's built in back. You walk through the window and look out the door, and the cellar is up on the very top floor. Backwards Bill, he rides like the wind, don't know where he's going, but he sees where he's been. His spurs they go neigh, and his horse goes clang, and 60 gun goes nab, and never goes bang, because the bang's spelled backwards. Backwards Bill got a backwards pup. They eat their supper when the sun come up. And he's got a wife named Backward Bill. She's my own true hate, says Backward Bill. Backwards Bill wears his hat on his toes and puts his underwear over his clothes. And come every payday he pays his boss and rides off a smilin', a carryin' his hoss. Again, there he is. Alright. Just thought I'd share some of those poems with you because April is National Poetry Month, by the way. Alright. Nice reading with you.